The Suunto Race and the Garmin Forerunner 965 are two of the most competitive players in the world of sports watches, each offering exceptional tracking features and durability. But when it comes to choosing between them, which one truly takes the lead? In this video, we'll be putting these two titans head-to-head in terms of their tracking accuracy, battery life, and overall value for money. So, if you're on the hunt for a new sports watch and can't decide between the Suunto Race and the Garmin Forerunner 965, stay tuned, as we've got some of the most thrilling races ever. And don't forget to check out the links in the description box below for more details and the latest prices. Let's kick things off by talking about the design and overall look of these two watches. Right away, you'll notice a big difference in the size and style. The Suunto Race has a slim, lightweight design, making it one of the more low-profile running watches out there. It has a rounded face that measures 49mm across. This makes it a great option for runners with larger wrists who don't want a smaller watch. The Forerunner 965, on the other hand, is quite a bit smaller, with a 35.4mm diameter circular face. It's noticeably thinner as well, so for those with larger wrists, the 965 is definitely going to have more of a robust watch look. In terms of displays, both watches have excellent color touchscreens. The Suunto uses a high-definition AMOLED screen, while the Garmin has a sunlight-visible transflective display. They both offer great brightness and visibility, even in direct sunlight. When it comes to buttons, the Suunto has 3 along the right side. The top starts and stops activities, the middle cycles through screens, while the bottom marks laps. The Forerunner 965 has 5 physical buttons that control more settings like backlight, menus, and laps. For overall comfort and style, the Suunto Race definitely has the edge. Its bulkier design is just more attractive on the wrist for everyday use. But the 965 is a solid option for those who prefer a smaller watch. Alright, now it's time to dive into the features and specs you get with the Suunto Race and Forerunner 965. This should give us a good sense of how they compare for training and customization. Starting with the Suunto, the Race packs a ton of great running features. You get all of the basic metrics like pace, distance, cadence, along with heart rate from the wrist or a compatible chest strap. For training, you get access to Suunto's adaptive training guides, which adjust your workout guidance based on your current recovery and fitness. There are lots of custom sport modes and the ability to create your own customizable displays. Some other highlights include heat and altitude acclimation metrics, storm warnings, breadcrumb navigation features, and access to the Suunto app for additional data analysis. Now looking at the Forerunner 965, you'll quickly realize Garmin packed just about every bell and whistle imaginable into this watch. It's overflowing with data metrics, training tools, and customization options. You get some of the same running dynamics as the Suunto, plus things like stamina, training load, and performance condition. The Forerunner 965 adds advanced training analytics like VO2 max, exercise respiration rate, and more. For customization, it offers over 30 sport mode profiles, customizable data screens and widgets, and a massive music storage capacity. You also get Garmin's new touchscreen controls for easier menu navigation. Other standout features include integrated multiband GPS with additional GNSS systems, Garmin's extensive safety tracking tools, and even solar charging capabilities. That said, the Suunto Race simply has more to offer when it comes to features, metrics, and customization. It offers over 95 sport mode profiles, giving it the win. One of the most important aspects of any running watch is having accurate data you can rely on. So, for our next round, we put the Suunto Race and Forerunner 965 head-to-head in a number of accuracy tests. For distance and pace tracking, when you take both watches out on a measured 1 mile and 5 mile course at various speeds, after multiple tests, you'll find that both the Race and Forerunner 965 have extremely precise distance and pace readings within just a few feet on every run. No major advantage for either in this category. When it comes to GPS, the additional satellite systems on the 965 prove to provide a slight edge in maintaining a signal lock in tough urban environments and under heavy tree cover. But for everyday tracking, they were evenly matched. For heart rate, when you use simultaneous chest strap measurements to gauge the wrist-based optical HR sensors, the Forerunner has a bit better correlation with the chest strap data, but not by much. Finally, for ascent and descent data, When you compare the watches against calibrated elevations, again, both do an excellent job of tracking elevation changes with negligible differences in total gain and loss. While very close, the Forerunner 965 takes the win for its small advantages in challenging GPS environments and heart rate accuracy, but rest assured that the Suunto Race gets high marks here as well. Next up, battery life. Let's talk about how the Suunto Race and Forerunner 965 compare when it comes to longevity between charges. Starting with the Race, Suunto says you can expect up to 26 days in watch mode. This includes daily activity tracking and notifications. In GPS-enabled tracking mode, the battery lasts up to 120 hours, depending on the GPS accuracy you choose. So for most runners, that's enough to cover over 3 weeks of training between charges. Really impressive. Quick charging can give you an extra 25 hours in just 30 minutes, which is really helpful. Now for the Forerunner 965. Garmin says it will last up to 23 days in smartwatch mode. In GPS-only mode, the battery life is 31 hours. The battery life can also last up to 7 days when the screen is in always-on mode. For battery life, the Suunto Race clearly has the advantage, making it our winner in the battery life department. When it comes to overall value, both the Suunto Race and Garmin Forerunner 965 make a strong case. Looking at the Suunto Race, it retails for around $449, which is impressively affordable for the features you get. The robust design, long battery life, and multitude of sport modes make it a fantastic value for serious multi-sport athletes. You're getting top-notch accuracy and performance without paying a premium price. Considering how well it stacks up to the more expensive Forerunner 965, the Race provides tremendous bang for your buck. However, the Forerunner 965 shouldn't be overlooked for value either. At an MSRP of $579, it's certainly a premium-priced watch. But Garmin packs the 965 full of advanced metrics and training tools you won't find elsewhere. For runners who really want an unrivaled GPS sports watch with all the bells and whistles, the Forerunner 965 delivers enough to justify the higher cost. So, in terms of pure dollar-for-dollar value, the advantage goes to the more affordable Suunto Race. But the Forerunner 965 still provides great value for its price point if you want the very top-end features. It comes down to your budget and needs. After 5 rounds of head-to-head competition, the Suunto Race comes out on top as our champion. The Race edged out the victory for its stronger performance in the design, features, and battery life categories. Its robust yet comfortable build caters to those who prefer a fuller-faced watch. 95 sport mode options provide versatility for multiple sports, and its impressive battery life outlasts the Forerunner 965 by a landslide. Considering its more budget-friendly price, too, the Suunto Race offers tremendous overall value. However, the Forerunner 965 put up an extremely impressive fight. It matched the Race in display quality and won outright for its advanced accuracy and training metrics. The solar charging capabilities also allow weeks of battery even in GPS mode. So, for runners who demand the absolute max in performance and tracking, the 965 will better satisfy those needs. And that wraps up this epic running watch showdown. What did you think of the battle? Which watch are you favoring, the Suunto Race or Garmin Forerunner 965? Let me know in the comments. Hope this video gave you some helpful insight into how these awesome watches compare. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.